My name is Jen, and I am on a journey in order to break free from the destructive patterns of disordered eating and in order to embrace a nourishing lifestyle. My roadmap can be described using an acronym of the word Nourisher. So I'm doing daily video blog posts in order to encourage you, equip you, and keep you up to date on my progress. If this content is helpful or encouraging to you, please consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and sharing with others. It is my deep desire that these videos would help to ignite nourishing transformations in us all. Hey everybody, welcome to my day 3 Nourisher Check In. As I start this process, I've launched into this process of moving from disordered eating to nourishing, both not only just eating, but just living in a more nourishing way. So today was day 3, still experiencing quite a bit of sugar withdrawal symptoms. That's what I think it is. Quite a bit of shakiness, some like slight nausea, a little bit of irritability. So I'm really looking forward to plugging through and getting that those sugar withdrawal symptoms over with. But in terms of my Nourisher acronym, kind of the game plan for how I'm going to keep being a nourisher front and foremost in my mind. The notice my emotions portion. Again, I noticed the emotions pretty on the surface today. A lot of great ones, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. It was a weekend here today, so kids are at home, and my husband built us this beautiful new coffee table that we moved into the house. So that was really a feeling of accomplishment and teamwork and productivity. So lots of good stuff. And something happened in the evening, and I really noticed shame. This kind of desire. Something had happened, and there was a reaction that I just felt like my whole body shut down, and I noticed like it really hard to make eye contact, and so I need to do some processing of that. But those are the emotions that I noticed today. Opening up to others. I guess this is the main one for the day. Oh no, that's not true. This morning, actually, in the morning, my husband had a really late work night, so the kids were up and active this morning. So I said to the girls, "Hey, let's go out for breakfast so that we can be quiet. We live in a small house, and so the daddy can sleep." And when we were out for breakfast, I explained to them this Nourisher stuff and what Mummy's hopes and goals are for eating, and just asked them to please help keep me accountable. And then we even went out for a walk afterwards and just thanked them for helping me stay active. And yeah, so I did open up to others, to my 3 beautiful daughters today. So that was really helpful. You understand the cycle. Again, we always want to remember that the cycle has kind of this binge or kind of loss of control, and then this hyper control area. And of course, I'm more in that, the risk for me right now is more to be in the hyper control area rather than be in the binge area at the moment. So feeling good there, and rebuild my brain. Today, had one time, especially when the shame came, I tried this one technique that I had learned, which was to show yourself some kindness by putting your hand on your chest and taking some deep breaths. And when I first started doing that skill, or that strategy, it felt so bad. I don't know why, but it just felt so bad, kind of triggered some past trauma or emotion or something. But it felt better today. Kind of put that hand on my chest and just to take some good deep breaths and kind of feel the warmth of my hand on my chest. So I hope that was a helpful thing for my body and for my brain to rebuild. Insisting on insulin-friendly eating, that was great today. Normally I try to have, just the way that my day goes, I try to keep my insulin levels flat by eating every 3 hours. And I So I typically have, at least 3 meals and a couple of snacks. By the time I got to afternoon snack time, I was really hungry. So I actually had like almost more of a mealy type thing there. And then when it came to supper time, it was a little bit lighter. And I'm a bit, I want to be careful of that because I don't want to be eating like a bird when we're sitting down for family supper. I want the girls to see, mommy eating what they're eating. So I don't want to make a habit of that, but definitely felt that I was able to keep stay away from sugars and the other things that I want to just that aren't part of my eating values, and feel good about what I ate today. Sleep got full 8 hours last night. I even opted out of the end of a family movie to go to bed. So proud of myself for that. And hydrated today. Mostly water, and then I have this kind of juice kind of mix thing that I had a few glasses of today, so that was great. And exercised with the girls this morning. Had a lovely walk, especially in nature. It was great. And the reward to look forward to in the future, nothing was super, super kind of in my brain or in my mind today. But probably just, if anything, was that idea of, hey, these girls, my daughter was talking today about her deep dream to have a dog. We're denying her of her childhood dreams for a dog. And she was just talking about how great it would be to walk a dog. She's like, Mommy, if I get a dog, you can walk my dog. And I'm thinking, yeah, like I need to take care of my body so that when you're, 25 and you've got your own dog, I can come and walk that dog with you and keep up with you, because she's a sporty girl. So that is definitely this reward in my mind in the future to be aiming for. So that's my Nourisher Check-In. I wonder what your Nourisher Check-In was today. Feel free to post it below, or just use that acronym to just help yourself check in and realize this isn't just about what's happening on the scale. I don't even own a scale. But how are we changing the whole way we do life, not just the way that we interact with food. So thanks for being on the journey with me. Thank you if you are a supporter of someone who is on the journey. And I look forward to seeing you and chatting again tomorrow. Okay, bye for now.